Social media is a great platform to get clients. I'm not a big social media fan personally. I use it for work. I use it for business. I don't consume much myself. I'm definitely more of a creator than a consumer from that point of view. I don't tend to scroll and read much, but it does give you work. But you have to be strategic with it. So for example, just constantly being busy on social media, putting stuff out there, is not the best use of your time. Now I get the whole point that it's touch points. So if you just keep reminding people that you exist in the world, then there is definitely a use to that, certainly. If someone's in a position when they want some personal training and they've remembered you, that's going to go in your favour. But you still want to make sure you're attracting the right customer, so that makes it very important about what you're posting. So for example, if you know that if your thing is you help mums lose their baby weight, then the stuff that you're posting on social media should be about that. It should be educating people, giving people useful information so that your social media posts become valuable to that specific audience. And then, like for example, if I'm following your page and you keep posting stuff about how to lose your baby weight, I'm eventually going to go, this isn't very interesting, and I'll unlike or unfollow. But that's what you want. You don't want, I'm not your target audience, so why waste time giving information to me? So you want to lose all those uninterested audiences so you can get proper chiseling down, whatever the word is, to your specific audience. So give them value, give them useful tips and information so they start thinking, oh my God, if I'm getting this for free, what am I going to get if I start giving this person money? And also you're showing them that you're the authority in that area. Now something else you can do is you can just brighten up their day. So there's definitely some value in just making someone smile. You know, we live in stressful times at the moment, and if you can just make them smile that day, then you're going to make an impression. So certainly giving them value, useful tips, educating them, but making them smile is good. Also looking at showing social proof. So showing them other people that have worked with you and the results they've had is going to be really valuable. Something I've started doing personally actually is when someone does a Google review for me, I take that Google review and I put it on social media for people to see that. So you could do the same thing if you've got Google reviews. So social proof, value, social proof, brighten someone's day. Also show your human side. People do like to know that you're a realistic aspiration for them. So if you've been in a place where your customers were and you've come out the other end, they will see you as a role model. So they're going to want to go, okay, if this is a realistic role model for me, is this a real person? And if you're quite happy to share photos of you sort of out with your family, doing normal stuff that normal people do, then people will they'll engage with that. They'll like that. It will seem achievable. So just to sum that up, give value, useful tips and support to help them get the results they want. Brighten up their day. Provide social proof. Show your human side. And then lastly, make sure all your posts have a call to action. You don't want to keep chucking that stuff out there. You want to say, if you can resonate with this, or if this sounds like you, if you like this, if you want to learn more, call this number, fill out this form, send me an email, direct message me, call them to action. There's this book called Story Brand, which I'm sure I've mentioned previously, but it's always about your customer being the hero of your story and you being the guide. And the guide will challenge the hero or call the hero to action. So what you're doing is, the person that's reading your material is, you're calling them to action. You're challenging them to, if this sounds like you, come on, let's get started. You can get those results.